Hey guys, we are on our way to Sony, the only Sony repair shop around this area for hundreds of miles. So it's in Whitby, although when I looked it up on the map, it looked like it was in Ajax. I thought it was in Ajax, but it's Whitby. So we are headed down there to drop off both cameras to see if I can get both of those cameras fixed. And if I do get them fixed and they work perfectly fine, then I'll phone the insurance company. This will also help if Sony says no, that one that I dropped straight on the lens is unfixable, then we'll just keep going, proceeding with the insurance company or the Visa. So my camera's covered because I bought it in the last 90 days. I guess when you buy anything on this Avion Visa, anything that they recover, they have an insurance, a 90-day insurance thing. So if something happens, like what happened to me happens, they'll insure it, which is good. So all the paperwork is gone and it's sent. Right now, I just finished. It's Wednesday. It's May 2nd. It's McHappy Day. And I started my day off with Tim Hortons. Nothing against McDonald's. I forgot it was McHappy Day. I just dropped Ben off. I'm in Bradford right now. I just dropped Ben off, and because I need the car, obviously. Lots of stuff I got to do today. Got to get my stickers for my license plate. Got to go to Sony. Got to pick up my new lawnmower. Got to do a live show. Got to go to the cleaners, and then pick Ben up at 2:30. So let me know what you think about the live food reviews. I'd like to do them like once a week. That would be extremely handy, doing it once a week, especially with this whole, I'm always trying to figure out how to improve my vlog channel, and the only way I can improve my vlog channel is to do less videos on the other channel, like editing wise. But, I have to eat, so why not do a live show, which will save me shooting a video, editing a video, releasing the video. It saves me all that rigmarole, and all that rigmarole time could be spent on doing better vlogs. So I want to do better vlogs, and I think right now my vlog channel is getting more subscribers by I don't know. I think my big channel is getting 600 new subscribers a month, which is amazing when you look, from way back when. But at one time I was getting 18,000 subscribers a month at one point. That's when my channel really exploded, and now it's plateaued at this 50 to 60 subscribers per day, which is still amazing. It's still great that my channel continues to grow. It's just not growing fast like I used to. Anyway, let me know what you think of the live shows, and let's get down to Sony, get these cameras fixed, and get back vlogging with all my cameras. Made it to this place. It's not called Sony. It's called Manufacturing and Technology Center. So I'm pretty sure that's what it's. Just checking my email, because I'm thinking possibly I went to the wrong address. But it's called, Manufacturing Technology Center. Yep, Whitby. When I looked at it on the map, it looked like it was Ajax. But anyway, so I'll have to wait half an hour. And what do you do when you have to wait a half an hour? You fly a drone. Well, I am not happy at all. Just crashed the drone. It was just flying around here, no problems. And I'm trying to get it back. I wanted to land it. And it seriously just started spinning all by itself and went straight down. Totally missed that car. Hit the bushes, luckily. And the bushes slowed it down before it impacted the ground. But I just noticed that is missing. So that broke right off. I'm gonna have to phone DJI and ask them what the hell happened. That should not happen. It should not happen. It just fell out of the sky for no reason whatsoever. Damn, what the hell? Got some scratches, hit the tree, gimbal's down. I'm gonna put a new battery in it just to see if I can calibrate it and make sure it's... When I first took off here, it just started going all by itself, and I'm like, okay, well, something's wrong. And but then I brought it back down safely, calibrated it, did all the things I needed to do again, and then it decided to fall from the sky. So I'll have to go back into the bushes and try and find that piece. So luckily I hit the top of these bushes and slowed it down a bit, trying to find my prop. It's going to be a little bit more difficult when all this garbage is around. It's nice having a white prop, just for this reason. It looks like very mucky over here. If I get a soaker, because of DJI's problems, I don't know. Oh, see, there's a knife over there. It looks like a prop. All right, the parking lot is over there. I went through the forest, and as I was going through the forest, I'm like, well, why would it crash like that? And I'm thinking, oh crap, maybe I didn't install the prop properly, but I did install the prop properly, and this is my evidence right there. The whole gizmo came off of the drone that attaches to that, but I can't believe I went through all that forest, went all the way down that way, came across the swamp. I don't know how messy I am right now. I came across the swamp, and then I'm like, you know what? It kind of looked like it crashed because it lost a prop. So I'm thinking, well, and if it lost it way up there, then it could have, the wind's blowing that way. I was kind of right. So it was ended up right here. Unbelievable. I'm glad I found it so I could see why it crashed. That's a pain. That is a pain in the ass. I just texted my drone guy and hope we can do something about this. Sad and pathetic. Dropped my cameras off. It's $50 per camera, and you're signing up to $100. So this place will charge you $50 and you can't get that money back. Let's get in the car, hang on. It's $50 for them to look at it, and then you're also signing the fact that if it costs the company, let's say it costs the company $75 to repair the camera, then they'll take the $50 that you gave them to look at it off that, so it only costs you 25 bucks. Hope that makes sense. But you have to sign a waiver saying, I accept up to $100. Anything above that, they will actually call me. So you're signing the approval of up to $100 on your visa. But if they come to the conclusion that they can't repair either of them, it's going to cost me $50 per camera to have had them look at it. Got it? Got it. All right. So where to next? I got a list of things I need to do. So I did the Sonys. I need to get my license stickers, pick up a lawnmower, do a live show. Well, what time is it now? It's probably, yeah, it's 10:42 after the destruction of my drone. I think I'm gonna do, just before I do the live show, I'm gonna try to put my drone back together, and just to see if the gimbal adjusts itself properly. I'm not gonna attempt to fly it until I get home and have a screwdriver and screw that little mount back in. One thing that just occurred to me, actually, there's a few things that occurred to me as the drone was plummeting from about 50 feet. It was about 50 feet in the air, and it just started to spin and drop. And the one thing I saw that seemed to be directly underneath it was a woman's car who had just parked there. And luckily it missed her car altogether. It missed her. She wasn't anywhere near it. There was no people anywhere near it. but it fell right into those bushes. But the fact that there was a huge lake behind me, I was flying over the lake earlier, and if that had happened, it'd be bye-bye, gonzo. So I'm extremely lucky and happy that it crashed where it did. And again, if it had hit that car, I'd be still talking with police or talking to the woman and telling her I'd fix her car if it hit the roof or the windshield or whatever. But I'm just so happy that that didn't happen. I'm so happy it didn't land in the lake. And the fact that I found the prop. So when it crashed, I wasn't having a good day. But the fact that I've recovered my drone, recovered the prop with the piece attached to it, knowing now why it fell apart or why it crashed. When it fell, I just was like, oh my God, why? Why? How could it fall out of the sky? Prop loss. Anyway, and again, nobody has ever told me, sorry for ranting, nobody's ever said in any single video ever, make sure before you fly, you tighten all the screws on the safety mounts that you're supposed to put your props on. Nobody's ever said that until now. Ken Domik says before you fly, make sure you tighten all the quick release mechanisms that hold your props down, because they will fall off. I have proof.